Hey, it's Brickner2K16 with another LEGO Star Wars set review. Today I have the Buildable figure General Grievous set, and before I say anything, man, this set is huge. It's just so gigantic. Like, this is where most sets come up to, maybe. And yeah, he's like twice as tall as that. He's like maybe a foot and a bit. I don't know, it depends how high you extend him, but just so cool. This is retailed for $35 in the US, and I definitely recommend this. So let's just dive in and take a look. Let's just start down here with the toes. You can articulate them. You can actually sort of lift them up like that if you want to do that. Don't know why you would, but yeah. It's really interesting, the sort of way they've done this, because, well, to be honest, I don't get Hero Factory or Bionicle, just not really into the construction, but I got these, actually, for Christmas, but, and I really enjoyed this. This is a really good display piece. I have it on display right now, but they have used this sort of double technique, which means, you know, you can't really stand it up straight or anything. So you sort of have to find the perfect balancing point for it. Otherwise it'll comes crashing down. But it's really clever. I haven't seen anything like that before. But you can't really lean it back, because otherwise they pop off. And but talking of popping off, unless you're like intentionally doing something to pull it apart, it's not really going to come apart that easily. I mean, I could drop it right now. Doesn't break at all, just gets a bit squashed. So I need to go find that right point. Now, as I said, I don't get Bionicle or Hero Factory. I think I have a couple Hero Factory, but so most of these parts are new to me. This sort of style of building is new to me, and overall I thought it was really cool. So even if you're not into the Bionicle or the Hero Factory, I definitely recommend getting this one, and even if it's just this one alone, I think he's by far the best out of the theme. The first wave of construction figures, and the second wave, to be honest. Let's move up a bit. There we go. We have two printed pieces, his head and the chest plate bit down there. And then, obviously, you've got sort of this rib cage bit, I think was used before on another Bionicle fig, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that's a new piece. You do get lots of nice tan add-on bits, chest plates and kneecaps and all sorts. Some grey hands down there. There is lots of articulation up here, especially with the arms. You can move his head out and turn it a little bit. It's actually quite a bit of articulation. You can't move these shoulder pads at all, so they're sort of stuck there, so you sort of have to work around with them. I have to move up even higher now. Yeah, on the back, lots of that same sort of technique that they use down there on the feet, the double build, especially there. That's quite interesting. How they did that. So they've got one going directly on there and one going to the part on the back. They've got some just more base or kneecaps or whatever on the back, just to give it some nice detail, I guess. And then the arms are completely the same, except for just what colour lightsaber they have. And I sort of changed the hilts a bit, like a couple of them are inverted, or they have like the whole lightsaber back here, so I guess a longer lightsaber. I just sort of wanted to make it a bit different than what the rest of them had. But yeah, you can obviously do lots of cool poses. There's not really any position that you cannot get this guy to be in. It's very articulatable. And yeah, there is sort of one feature. It is, and you know, what I would do is just recommend taking off the hand as well. And then there is this grey element here, and you can plug that in down there. and then sort of try, there we go, that pops together. You might want to move that hand up, and then instead of the forearms he can just have the two, and I'll do that on the other side as well. So now he just looks like that instead of the four arms, and there is some way you can store them, intentionally or not, I don't care, it's just a place to store them. There are two extra ball parts right there, and if you want to take the lightsabers off, whatever, but then you can just keep the hands you're not using back there, or whatever, sort of store them. I mean, you're still going to be sort of able to see them from the front, but I mean, if you get it at the right angle, it'll they'll be there, I guess. It'll sort of work. But yeah, that's basically going to be it for this review, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all later. Have a nice day. Goodbye.